loves, and welcome to part 2 of decorating for Christmas. Now, in the last video, we decorated the entryway, the living room, the dining room, and started the porch. And part 2 will be decorating the kitchen. Now, if you've been following me for the last couple of years, you know I go all out for the kitchen. And there is something about the kitchen that I just freaking love decorating for Christmas. I don't know what it is. Maybe because like most people don't, and it always looks so like different and special. Anyways, the point is we're decorating the kitchen today. I'm going to start decorating today. It'll probably be over like the next couple days depending on how long it takes me, but I wanted to start and see how far we get. Yeah, we also updated the kitchen yesterday. We painted all the handles black and we got new hardware for the kitchen sink. So I wanted to do that before I filmed for the kitchen so it all looked like fresh and nice. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start on this kitchen. Yay! Oh, it already looks so Christmassy in here. And now the kitchen will be done. It's a good day. Okay, so I'm having subtle deja vu thinking that I started here last year when I decorated the kitchen. So I always like to decorate in sections. So I like to start at one end and kind of move through the house or the space. So that's what we're gonna do in the kitchen as well. So we're gonna start with this buffet table or this sideboard. I don't do a ton here, but who is texting me? It's my mom. Okay, we'll silence that. So we're gonna start over here. I don't do a ton here, but I do have like a table runner that I no longer use on my dining table, and I put it here and it just instantly looks refreshed and like the holidays. So we're gonna do that. I always keep this pretty simple, but just by adding this table runner makes a huge difference over here. It just kind of incorporates it into the rest of the decor. Table runner, and then I just did a candle and I had an extra little faux tree, and that's about it. Plus just organizing and cleaning it. Felt really good. So let's move on. This year I do have a cute little thing that I want to add to the coffee bar, which is really cute. I found it at Target, so let me grab it and we'll do that. All right, so this coffee station is a little tight, so I've never done anything over here for Christmas, but I saw this hot chocolate sign. It says hot chocolate bar, and I just thought it was so cute. So I'm gonna attempt to put this up with a command hook, and we're just gonna sneak it behind here and just hang it from the cabinet. Now, I don't know if it'll stay. It probably will stay, but we'll see how it looks and if it works. But I just thought it was so cute. And it definitely goes with like my whole kind of like farmhouse vibe in here. So that being said, let's hang this baby up. Okay. I think that is so freaking cute. So I couldn't put it against the backsplash because the cords and plugs and whatnot. So it's just kind of hanging there, but I think it's cute. Just a little touch of something right there. Okay, so over in this area, I love to add a wreath over the sink, and this year I actually updated our wreath. I grabbed this wreath from Target, which is no surprise to anybody, and what a surprise, it is the same greenery that's throughout my house. I bet nobody expected that one. But last year I saw that they had this and I was like, no, we already have a wreath that goes over the sink. And then this year I was like, nope, I'm gonna do it because it's just so pretty, and every other piece of greenery pretty much is made by Threshold, and it's like the same, it's the same. So anyways, I just added my own little touch to it. I added a bow and I also added some cranberry because cranberry is a big theme in my decorating, as you guys saw in the last video. So yeah, I just added this. And I might add a different bow. I haven't decided yet. Once it gets all decorated, I might switch out the bow. But anyways, let's go ahead and hang it up. I did already tie a ribbon to it. And we can take off the tag. I'm the worst at taking off tags. When I was out of town, I don't know, like a month or two ago, Sawyer sent me a text. He's like, I just went around the house and took off all the tags that's on everything. Well, the thing is, I like to look at it and see if I like it. And then if I need to return it, the tag's still on it. But most of the time I forget and the tags just stay on it. Anyways, the tag's now off. Okay. There's that. Simple, but it instantly makes it look very Christmassy in here. Over here, I just have my napkins. I just get holiday napkins and put them up there. And then I have this glass bowl. I think I might get like red and green apples. I know that sounds cheesy, but I think that'd be really cute for just like a little pop of color right here in this corner. So that's pretty much it over here. Oh, something I always do. I need to go to Costco and grab them. But I always add red roses in this vase as well. And it just looks so stunning and crisp in here with those red roses. It's just like a final little touch, a little detail that makes a huge difference. Okay, now that's it in this area. So I don't know why, but underneath this cabinet, right by the sink, is one of my little secret gems to decorate. I don't know why, it just always makes me so happy when I do this. I do it for Christmas as well as for Halloween, which if you guys watch my decorating videos, you already know. Don't mind my dryer beeping in the background. So the first year I decorated, I found this really cute sign. It says fresh cut Christmas trees. I think I got it at Target. Yep. So I just hang it here with a command hook and then I decorate around it. See, it's so simple, but it adds the cutest little moment right here. Look how nice that looks with the wreath and the sign, and then once I have red roses, oh, it's all coming together. All right, now we're gonna get crazy. So the first year I decorated, I remember seeing these. I think I saw them on, I'm gonna have to do them different this year. New bar stools. So I saw these little wreaths, I think on Etsy, or I think I found them on Instagram, followed the girl on Etsy and ordered them. I think they're called like deer ears or deer leaves, something like that. But they're just the most beautiful and cute, like sage color greenery. And I liked that it wasn't the same greenery that I already had, like an actual wreath. It just looks a little different, just to mix it up a bit. So normally my old bar stools, I'd hang them with command hooks, but now I am going to have to redo the bow and just hang them from the bar stool, which will look better actually. I almost want something a little wider. Sawyer and I are actually going home to Utah for Thanksgiving, so maybe I'll stop by Hobby Lobby and see what they have, because it's okay. It could be better, you know? I'm telling you, when it comes to decorating for holidays, it's in the details. That's what makes your decorating different than anybody else's. It's when you pay attention to those little details that make everything come together and create a big picture. That's what makes your decorating stand out versus anybody else that just does the ordinary thing. I'm telling you, pay attention to the details, like the ribbon. Yep, it's been decided. New black and white ribbon is needed, but how adorable is that? Just adds a little touch of Christmas to the bar stools. So assuming I can find the gal on Etsy, I will list these same wreaths down below because they're great. They're perfect for this look on a bar stool. So that's now done. And to be honest, they look so much better on these bar stools than my previous ones. I'm a big fan of this update of these bar stools. They look so good and they were from Target. Great find. So for the centerpiece of the counter, I don't know why. I think I mentioned this in my decorating for Halloween video, but my mom used to always decorate like our Lazy Susan or our centerpiece so well that I just feel like it's such an important part of my decorating that I love when a centerpiece just looks so put together. So anyways, we're gonna decorate the centerpiece now. One thing that always goes on my centerpiece is this cookie jar. My grandma sent me this cookie jar, and when I was growing up, my grandma almost every year used to send us these really cool Christmas cookie jars. And we always had them like throughout the kitchen, and it was always a part of our decor in our kitchen, obviously. So a few years ago, my grandma sent me my own cookie jar, and I love this one. It matches my decor perfectly. It is a white Santa Claus with like gold accents. I didn't want like a super colorful one, and my grandma knows that. She knows I don't do anything super colorful. And you should see the ones at my mom's. They're really cool and pretty. I don't know why I clean before I decorate for Christmas. It just gets so messy again. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. We have my Santa Claus. He's just so pretty. We'll do my candle in the front. And then I always do my Christmas tree in the back here. And then we'll do a little better. And then we have my little wooden utensils right here. Okay, don't touch it. Ta-da! We have my Christmas centerpiece. A candle, my utensils, a tree, and a cookie jar. Love it. So put these away and put that away. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of how it's turning out so far. So that's all I'm gonna do tonight. I'm waiting for a few things to arrive from Amazon that I want to do before I put up the rest of the decor. So that'll probably be tomorrow. So I'm just gonna light the candle. I love to do that whenever I like finish decorating or cleaning. Just like light the candle and just enjoy it. So as soon as my over the cabinet lighting comes tomorrow, I'm gonna do that, and then we will do the garland up there and decorate my favorite thing, which is the elves. Oh, so excited. We're almost done, and it's looking so freaking good. Oh, I love it. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever the rest arrives. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of decorating the kitchen. We tackled pretty much everything except putting up the cranberry garland above the cabinets, which is something that I added last year. And man, does that add some color as well as just make it super festive in here. So really happy I came across this cranberry garland. Let me show it to you. It is so pretty. This is actually what kind of like amplified the cranberry decorating in the house, but it's just that frosted cranberry. When I saw this garland, I was like, I don't even know where I'm gonna put it, but I grabbed a few boxes and I came home and I like stared at the house and I was like, where could I hang this? And I thought from the curtain rods, I was like, that's way too much. And then I saw the space between the ceiling and the cabinets. I was like, that's it, that's where it's going. So very, very happy I added this into the decor. It's really, really pretty. So we're gonna do this today as well as tackle the elves in the kitchen. And if you are new here, I got a thing for little cute elves. It sounds really weird, but I will tell the story when we get there. But we're gonna hang those up in the kitchen as well. And it's one of my favorite things. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it and get this cranberry done. Okay, so I probably should have worn workout clothes and stretchy clothes, but no, I went with the non-stretch jeans. Smart idea, Angelique. Yep, love it. Okay, so the cranberry is now done and it looks so good. It's kind of a balancing act to get it to like look and lay right. I actually need to fluff that one up a little bit. It looks a little flat over there. But something I attempted to do was add above cabinet lighting, just like an LED strip. It's not the perfect color temperature, so it doesn't give exactly the vibe that I want. Like it doesn't match the under the cabinet ones. So I may have to try to order a new light strip from Amazon again. But I just want to turn on the lights to see if you can even notice them during the day. Because with the cranberry, it's like so dark up there. Do you see how it's like all shadowed? And I thought it would be like so pretty to have it be like bright and sparkling. So I'm going to turn it on. Don't judge me if it's that you can't even notice a difference. I'm trying here. Speaking of that, if anyone has any good battery operated, that's key, battery operated strip lights, like from Amazon or honestly anywhere. If there's one that you recommend, please let me know down below because I'm trying to find one. All right. Oh, that's cute. Okay. All right, so it's definitely not perfect, but it does kind of add a little bit of a glow up there, and it does have a setting where it's kind of sparkly, which yesterday when we tried it, it looked ridiculous. It looked like a freaking, I don't know, dance party in here. But with the cranberry up there and it's sparkling, it's quite cute. So that's done for now. I'm gonna fluff that cranberry real quick and we will move on to elves, which I'm pretty sure is like the last thing we have to do in the kitchen. Next up are my elves. So in this box, I have my collection of elves, and it started off pretty small last year. I only had like 1 or 2, and then Karen and I went crazy on like Poshmark and eBay and ordered a good amount of Christmas elves. So some of you guys might be wondering what the heck is like a Christmas elf. Well, growing up, my mom used to collect these elves by Mark Roberts. These are all of their little tags. And it started off with my mom, like she saw these really cool ornate elves at a Christmas store in Utah called Modern Display, and every year my dad would get her an elf and add it to her collection. Well, one year we moved to a new house and she had all these elves, and I was sitting in the kitchen and I looked at her. The thing is, we had never decorated this house for Christmas before, so it was all brand new. So anyways, I looked at my mom and I said, "Mom, do you trust me?" And she was like, yeah, why? I was like, "I really want to use all of your elves to decorate the kitchen." And she was like, "Okay." I was like, no, hear me out. I want to take ribbon and all these cute little decorations and wrap them around the kitchen pendants and hang the elves from them. And she goes, "All right, I'll trust you." And I kid you not, decorating the kitchen pendants quickly became our favorite Christmas decoration in the house. It was like our favorite thing to do. It was so unique. I had never seen it done before. Long story short, I quickly grew my collection of elves last year. They're so pretty. I love them. I'll show you each one. So I'm going to pull them out of the box, and as I do, I will show them. And I also need to figure out and remember where the heck I even put all these elves. Yay, I'm so excited. This is like my favorite thing. They're all so fun and pretty. All right, so we'll start with this one since it's already in my hand. This is my little gumdrop elf. He's like my little candy elf. I love his little hat. It's pink and gold. He has gumdrops, and he has this cute little staff, and he has pink pants. So the next one is my holly elf. He has holly all over his pants. He has this cute little like apron situation, and he is holding a little candy cane that I need to glue back on. All right, this one is so pretty. So Karen got this for me last year. This is one of my Christmas presents. She fell in love when she saw this one. This one is a Santa wearing a white fur coat. He is so fuzzy and pretty, and he has like that sage green colored pant and hat that I decorate with. So when she saw this, she's like, "I had to get it for you. It just looked like you in a Santa elf version." I said, "Okay." It is so pretty. I do love him, and I remember exactly where he goes. That's smart. I packed up all the decorations that went together, like the ribbon and everything, and I put it on the elf that I decorated with. That's so smart. Oh, this one. I ordered this one for myself last year. This is my little gingerbread elf. He's so cute. He has a gingerbread here. He has a little chef's hat with a gingerbread. He's like my little, I think he's called the gingerbread baker. I'm not quite sure, but he's adorable. I don't know why I like these so much. I like love them. All right, Sawyer's Blasting Country. I gotta be right back. Hold on. Oh, that is so cute. I just walked into his office and he is like blasting country music. He was dancing and singing. Oh, I love it. Okay, the last elf. Yes, we have made it to the last one. Is my humbug elf. My mom has this one, and I was like, I need this one too. And he's so cute. He's holding a little sign that says humbug, and he has a top hat and a Santa's hat, and yeah. And that is my elf collection. I love these little guys, and I'm so happy that I kind of just went for it last year and ordered all the ones that I wanted to create my elf collection. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hang these babies up. Before I tackle any of this, I want to go at it with a plan. So I'm gonna run around the kitchen and see what goes where. Okay, so I have it kind of mapped out. I have 3 that I put on the edges of the cabinet, so I'm gonna do those first since I know they go there, and get that done, and then we will tackle the pendant. Oh, that one's cute because his hat kind of goes over the paper towels. He's so pretty. So I think it's time that we tackle the elves on the kitchen pendants. It is the last thing that I have to do in the kitchen, and I feel like every year I do this, it just gets better and better. A cool part of like our family decorating for Christmas, and I love that some of you guys have even been inspired as well. I've seen pictures of you guys going and finding elves and doing the same thing, or even just decorating your kitchen pendants. You're like, oh my gosh, I never even thought of that. That's so cute. So that means a lot to me as well, like sharing something that's a big part of our decorating with you. So without further ado, let's get these elves on the pendants. So a few things you will need is some tape, some thumbtacks, and some ribbon. Now all my ribbon is pre-cut. I did that the first year, and I always just wrap the ribbon together like so, like all the ones that went on that pendant together, so that way the next year I already know what went where, and it makes it so much easier. Also, a few other ideas in case you guys are wanting to create something similar. Find yourself a popcorn strand. I found this on Amazon. They have them at Hobby Lobby or craft stores, anything like that. And I just take this and I'm gonna tape it and drape it through the lights. And then also I have these little wreaths. They're just red beaded wreaths that I have with ribbon, and I'm just gonna thumbtack them onto the ceiling. And this will just add some variation as well as add some decoration between the pendants. So it'll all come together, and we're gonna start doing it now. It's so fun to watch this all come together. So I hope you guys enjoy this process as well. Let's get started.
We're Santa's little helpers, we make the wheels go round. Day and night, night and day, here in Christmas Town. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you wanna know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. We're Santa's little helpers, we make all the toys. The trinkets for the girls and the trucks for the boys.
Wow, that's a lot of work, but when it comes together, that is so cute. Oh, I love it so much. Is it just me, or is it cute? Right? Okay, the last thing that needs to go up, I forgot about this little guy, but he's my little mistletoe. And I hang him right when you enter the kitchen, and it's just so cute. It's so funny to see like who realizes it's there. Like people always come over, they're like, hey, there's a mistletoe. And then they kiss their significant other, and it's just adorable. So anyways, I'm gonna hang this up real quick, and that's the last thing that needs to go in to the kitchen. Yay. Ah, the mistletoe has been hung. I love it.
Oh my gosh, it's Christmas!
Right?
Oh, this looks awesome!
It's like it exploded in here this
I
morning.
love it!
Is it too much? I say
No,
this every year.
not at all. The creepy elves always creep me out.
I told you.
I think that's awesome. Hey, we got mistletoe! Merry little Christmas.
Merry little
You're kind of like a little elf.
Yeah, he liked it. And just like that, the kitchen is all decorated. So that is part 2 of decorating for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. I talk about home decor as well as share our life here in Hawaii. Also, I'm gonna do my best to link anything that I used in this video down below. Now, some of the stuff was bought a few years ago or over the last couple years, so some of it may be hard to find, but hey, you never know. Also, I'm very curious. The kitchen is one of my favorite like areas in the house to decorate, just because it's just different. Not many people decorate their like full kitchen for Christmas, and I'm just curious what part of the house is your favorite to decorate. And I would love to know what like little nook in my kitchen was your favorite. I'm just curious because it's all my favorite, and I'm just very, very partial, but I want to know what's your favorite in your house, and I would love your opinion of what was your favorite in my house or kitchen. And I'm going to also link the part 1 down below for you guys as well, in case you guys missed it and need some more inspiration for Christmas decorating. I'm out of breath, so I'm gonna go. But that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.